Yeah, so there's different types of guardianship order. You can have a guardianship order which has welfare and financial powers. For powers are powers in relation to where the person who lacks capacity lives, medical decisions, decisions around where they should be cared for, whether they should be supervised, um, accessing medical records, things like that. Financial decisions can relate to property if they own a home or they own any other kind of bricks and mortar property. And it also relates to their finances, such as operating bank accounts. So you can get a guardianship order that only has welfare powers, or you can get a guardianship order that only has financial powers, or a guardianship order that has both. It really depends on each person's particular circumstances. And we would always advise someone applying for a guardianship order what is most appropriate for their loved one based upon the information that they give to us. The principle of guardianship and of the adults with incapacity legislation, which is what sets out why guardianship order should be granted, is that the least restrictive approach should always be taken. So when applying for a guardianship order, we always have to consider only applying for the decision-making powers that the incapable adult might need. So everybody's different, particularly with applications for young adults who maybe have learning disabilities or maybe some other disability. People will have a range of things that they can do for themselves, and then maybe some things that they would struggle to do themselves or struggle to take decisions with. So when I'm speaking to clients, it's always important to get a feel for what an adult can do for themselves and what they can't do for themselves. Because if we're applying to the court for guardianship, we should only apply for the decision-making powers that are absolutely necessary. Which is why it's important to come and speak to a solicitor who's got experience of guardianships, who understands that there does need to be an element of tailoring the guardianship order as far as possible to the particular family, to the particular circumstances.